In the vast and diverse Australian outback, spanning over 2.5 million square miles of rugged terrain, lies a pivotal sector of agricultural production, merino sheep farming. This region, known for its extreme climates ranging from arid deserts to cool highlands, supports over 60,000 farms and over 70 million merino sheep, a figure that underscores the scale of this industry. Merino sheep, renowned for their exceptional wool, are responsible for a significant portion of Australia's wool exports. Annually, the country produces about 345,000 tons of raw wool, with a notable percentage of this coming from merino sheep. This production contributes remarkably to the national economy, with the wool export sector alone generating revenues exceeding 3 billion Australian dollars each year. The merino wool industry, furthermore, supports tens of thousands of jobs across rural Australia, from farming and shearing to processing and exporting. These sheep have adapted remarkably to the challenging conditions of the outback, showcasing not just resilience, but thriving in environments with temperatures fluctuating between freezing cold and scorching heat. The wool produced here, known for its fine quality and softness, accounts for approximately 80% of the world's fine apparel wool, making Australia the leading exporter in this sector. The industry is not just a testament to the adaptability of the merino breed, but also to the scale of agricultural enterprise thriving in one of the world's most extreme environments. In the transformation of the merino breed in Australia, we witness a remarkable tale told through numbers, a testament to the skill and dedication of Australian farmers. This story begins in the late 18th century with the introduction of the merino sheep to Australian shores. Initially, these sheep were valued for their adaptability and quality wool, but key to this evolution has been the focus on enhancing wool quality through careful and strategic breeding practices. Australian farmers, over generations, have meticulously selected traits such as wool fineness, density, and length, leading to significant improvements in the quality of wool each sheep produces. Thanks to these breeding efforts, the numbers are telling. Detailed records indicate that average wool yield per sheep has increased by approximately 20% over the last 2 decades. The quality of the wool, measured in terms of fiber diameter and crimp, has seen an improvement of around 15%. Furthermore, the average wool fiber diameter has reduced over the years, making the wool softer and more luxurious, leading to a quality highly prized in global markets. Today, Australian merino wool is renowned for its superior fineness and strength, commanding a premium in international markets, a testament to the successful quantitative enhancements made by farmers in the breeding of this iconic breed. This focus on breeding has also yielded impressive production statistics. The average fleece weight per sheep has increased, a direct result of selective breeding aimed at enhancing wool yield without compromising quality. These advancements are not just about quantity. They represent a fine balance between maintaining the natural resilience of the sheep while optimizing their wool production capabilities. The impact of these efforts extends beyond the farms to the global stage. Australia, thanks to these breeding successes, has positioned itself as one of the world's leading wool producers, commanding a significant share of the global market. On average, merino sheep live for about 10 to 12 years, a span during which they contribute significantly to wool production. A single merino sheep can produce up to 9 to 11 pounds of wool per year, with this figure varying depending on age and health. The first shearing, typically occurring at around 6 to 7 months of age, yields lighter fleece, known as lamb's wool, which is highly valued for its softness. As they mature, the wool becomes denser and stronger. Across Australia's approximately 70,000 sheep farms, meticulous flock management is crucial, with an average flock size of about 3,000 sheep per farm. Regular health checks, strategic breeding, and careful pasture management are key components of the life cycle management in these vast farming landscapes. The annual shearing of merino sheep is a critical operation, combining tradition with efficiency. Each year, skilled shearers harvest an impressive quantity of wool. On average, a merino sheep yields about 9 to 13 pounds of wool per shearing. With an estimated population of over 70 million merino sheep, the country produces approximately 761 million pounds of merino wool annually. The shearing process is not just about quantity. It's a meticulous task where speed and precision are essential. Experienced shearers can shear a sheep in just a few minutes, with top shearers averaging up to 200 sheep per day, ensuring the fleece is removed in one continuous piece for optimal quality. Following shearing, the wool undergoes a detailed sorting and grading process, where it is categorized based on quality indicators such as fiber diameter, length, and strength. The finest grades of merino wool, typically with fiber diameters ranging from 16 to 24 microns, are highly valued for their softness and are often earmarked for luxury fashion markets. This high-grade wool represents a significant portion of the overall wool yield, with top-quality fleeces weighing around 11 pounds each. After grading, the wool is scoured to remove impurities, losing about 50% of its weight in the process. The cleaned wool is then carded and spun, transforming approximately 380 million pounds of raw merino wool into high-quality yarn annually, ready for the global textile market. Merino sheep, now pivotal to Australia's agricultural landscape, were first introduced to the continent in the late 18th century by European settlers. Initially, the flock sizes were modest, with only a few hundred sheep imported. However, these numbers rapidly expanded, thanks to the merino's exceptional adaptability to the diverse Australian climate. By the early 19th century, the population had grown exponentially, reaching tens of thousands. This surge was a result of both natural reproduction and continued importation. The wool yield per sheep also saw significant improvement, with selective breeding programs initiated by Australian farmers contributing to this growth. By the mid-20th century, Australia's merino population had soared into the millions, making it one of the world's predominant wool producers. In confronting the unique challenges of merino sheep farming in the Australian outback, several key statistics stand out. The harsh and unpredictable climate, particularly the threat of drought, has been a major concern. Drought conditions occurring with increasing frequency have led to as much as a 30% reduction in pasture availability in some regions. This scarcity directly impacts sheep nutrition and wool quality. Additionally, merino sheep are susceptible to various pests and diseases, with prevalence rates of conditions like fly strike and foot rot affecting up to 15% of flocks annually, necessitating vigilant health management. Economically, the wool market experiences significant volatility. Price fluctuations of over 20% within a single season are not uncommon, directly impacting farmers' revenues. These challenges underscore the complexity and the resilience required in merino sheep farming, as farmers navigate environmental and market forces to sustain their livelihoods. In the arid Australian outback, sustainable farming practices have become crucial for the longevity of merino sheep farming. Australian farmers have adopted rotational grazing techniques, resulting in a measurable 20% reduction in soil erosion and a significant improvement in pasture quality. Water conservation efforts have been impactful, with rainwater harvesting and efficient irrigation techniques leading to a 30% decrease in water usage on average. Innovations in animal health management have led to a 15% reduction in common diseases like foot rot and fly strike, thanks to the implementation of proactive health checks and vaccinations. These practices not only enhance the overall health and productivity of the sheep, but also contribute to a 25% increase in wool quality, underscoring the tangible benefits of sustainable farming in the industry. Looking towards the future, merino sheep farming in Australia is poised for significant evolution, underscored by promising statistical forecasts and technological advancements. Analysts predict a steady increase in wool market growth, with projections indicating a rise in global demand for high-quality merino wool. This is expected to lead to a substantial increase in the value and volume of wool exports from Australia. Technologically, the integration of data-driven precision farming is anticipated to revolutionize farm practices. This includes the use of drones for flock monitoring, which could increase efficiency by up to 30%, and AI-driven breeding programs predicted to enhance wool quality by 20% over the next decade. Adaptation to climate change is also a key focus, with projections showing that implementation of advanced water conservation techniques could reduce water usage by as much as 40%. These changes reflect a dynamic sector where traditional practices are being augmented by innovative strategies, ensuring the sustainability and productivity of merino sheep farming in Australia for years to come.